Hey guys, I'm Neil.
And I'm Pam.
In this episode of Trending Philippines, we ask foreigners around Edmonton, Canada.
What can you say about our Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte? Let's go! What can you say about our Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte?
Well, I've heard from my coworker that he does some pretty badass things, called out Obama. He's done a pretty good job for removing crime and drug use in Philippines, from what I hear. Hopefully he's doing good. I'm not sure about stats and numbers wise, but I'm sure he'll do a good job. We'll see what happens.
What can you say about the Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte?
I think he will be a good king in the past, but in the society right now, it's not. His policy is not good to lead the country because he already killed too many people, which is not. I think will be not allowed in the present world. I think that's all.
What do you think about our Philippine President Duterte?
I think he's famous, and he's famous about the killing or a person that who dealing with the drugs, and I think he's really good president in my perspective because I believe many people in the Philippines have a drug addiction, and it's really good to kill all of them, especially for the dealer. Yeah. And probably many people think it's bad, but for me, I think it's good because I don't like everybody who's using drugs, and usually using drugs they keep like going to be a criminal.
At some level, I can understand why he's making the decision that he's making because he cares about his people and he wants what's best for his people. But what I do not agree with my limited understanding is maybe his methodology, but how he's approaching some of the problems that's affecting the Philippines right now. I don't believe that is within the best interest of the people of the Philippines. Now, granted, I am not a Filipino. I'm born and raised from the West Indies in the Caribbean. So, for example, in my country, we have quite big of a drug problem in our country. And in the 1970s, we actually tried a similar solution to what he was proposing, and it did not. The immediate results of it was apparently for the positive effect, but the long-term effects of that approach was not positive whatsoever. So my thought process is, and again, because I've never led a country. Only thing I've really led was like student leadership groups and stuff like that. Was that from a leadership perspective, I can understand that. Yes, you need to have the best interests of the people you're under at heart, but the way in which he's addressing the problem, he's talking about the problem, the way he's doing relations with other nations right now, particularly the U.S. and stuff. Within this current political climate that's going around in the world, the way things are going, maybe it is best not to take a heavy-handed approach, but to be a lot more downstream in the sense of like thinking a lot more into the future versus addressing the problem the way it is right now. Because if you're treating, just to use a medical analogy, if you have a cut on your hand, for example, you don't cut off the hand to save the body. You treat the cut and only the cut. You understand what I'm saying? So that's roughly my thought process on the president of the Philippines. He means well, but his methodology, his approach and stuff needs some serious work.
So now, we already know the opinions of our foreign friends about the Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte.
So how about you? comment below. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and wait for upcoming videos. Bye-bye!